She's a revered guitarist and songwriter, and at just 34, Nili Brosh has a lot to say, albeit without words. Her latest singles, Lavender Mountains and Song of Hope, are beautiful, poetic melodies that make you feel happy, calm, and just what the latter name suggests, hopeful. Whether it's playing the iconic theme from The Simpsons with Danny Elfman, Michael Jackson's Beat It at Cirque, yes, she does that too, or banging out those fast metal riffs with Dethklok. This eclectic musician is definitely one to watch. This is the Life Minute with Nili Brosh.
Hey, this is Nili Brosh, and you are watching Life Minute TV. Song for Hope with the title kind of reflects the need for optimism that I was trying to find through that music, I guess. And that's why I kind of felt like one came after the other, because it becomes more uplifting with Lavender Mountains and the inspiration of the desert and all the things that are reflected in the music video. As far as the stuff that I've written, yeah, it's been all instrumental so far. I guess I've just felt like I'm not a vocalist, but I still want to have a voice and melodies and stuff like that. I'll just do it through my instrument voice, you know. I have now sung live with Danny Elfman and done things that I never thought that I would ever be asked to do. I come from a music-loving family. I'm the youngest of 4, and I have older brothers that were always into rock and roll and music that preceded my my era and upbringing, you know. So I grew up with a lot of Queen and Pink Floyd and things like that around the house. And my brother Ethan, who's a guitar player, inspired me to play. I always wanted to be like him, and through him I discovered Nuno Betancourt, and that kind of took me the rest of the way, and I started practicing as a young high schooler, let's say, you know, seriously practicing, and the rest kind of went from there, you know. Dethklok is actually going on a very long tour later on this year with Baby Metal, and Jason Richardson is opening, and we're going all across the States to support the Metalocalypse movie that's coming out, and new album, and all this other great stuff. So it's gonna be a party for sure. Yeah, all across the States. It's gonna be amazing. Technically there's no Oingo Boingo anymore, but the shows are under Danny's name, and we do play a lot of old Oingo Boingo songs that we've kind of we call it Big Messified, because that's the name of the new album that is a lot more heavy and alternative and that kind of thing. And so the fans have nicknamed it that's the treatment that the old Boingo songs get, is that they've been Big Messified, and they've been made all heavy and been influenced by us new players and all that. There is a lot of that in the set, and it's a really varied set. It's got film scores, it's got old stuff, it's got new stuff. It's a really good combination of things, and we did announce 2 shows in early August in San Diego and Irvine, so that's coming up as well.
To hear more of this interview, visit our podcast, Life Minute TV, on iTunes and all streaming podcast platforms.